Welcome friends to Rani's Kitchen. To keep watching my videos and amazing recipes, now it's time to subscribe, like and share. And also press bell icon for further notification. Oh wow, chickpeas. Some parties and festivals are incomplete without chickpeas. Why should we wait if we are already preparing it? So let's make Punjabi style chickpeas at home today. After soaking the peas for whole night, before boiling it, we should add a piece of cinnamon, large cardamom, 5 to 6 cloves and a banyan flower. This gives the nice flavor after boiling. Let the cooker whistle. Meanwhile, we will prepare the gravy for chickpeas. Add oil to pan and let it heat up. If you want a thick gravy, make it onion tomato puree. Once the oil is brown, add bay leaves, cumin seeds and mustard. Now add fenugreek leaves. Once they crack out, add onion paste. Mix them all. When the onions are roasting, cut the tomatoes into big pieces and make a tomato puree. This is the special work of kitchen queens. They do many work simultaneously. Meanwhile, the chickpeas are boiling. Yes, I find this very easy. You should try too. We'll add all the spices to the tomato paste. Turmeric, red chili, salt 2 times. Coriander powder. These are the 7 colors which make our dishes so delicious. At last, garam masala. The chickpeas have also boiled. Let's check them too. Now we need to remove all the spices which we added before boiling because their work has done. Check chickpeas too. They are also nicely boiled. Very soft. Now do one thing. Take out cardamom seeds and grind them into powder. Onions are roasted. Now add them into onions. This only gives a unique taste no one can recognize. Garlic ginger paste is ready at any time. Whenever you have a free time, peel the garlic and ginger and make a paste. Add 2 teaspoons of the paste to the onion. Mix again. Now do one thing. Just you please share from which country you are watching my videos, so that I must know where my videos are reached till now. Tomato paste is added along with all spices. Mix it well. Add little water to the paste. The chili pepper is added, which will give a nice color. Let the tomato cook. When the oil is out, means the gravy is ready. And if you are visiting Rani's Kitchen first time, then please do subscribe, like, share, and please give feedback. I am too hungry for that. Now chickpeas are added along water in which we boiled chickpeas also have some effect. Mix again. Now you have to decide with which you want to eat this special recipe. With puri, naan, rice, or you want to just make a chaat. If the gravy is more thick, it is most enjoyable to eat to make a chaat. By adding coriander chopped leaves at the end, the chickpea is ready. First of all, I will make a chaat, then later I will make puri and rice. And if you like this recipe, don't delay. Soon you make Punjabi style chickpeas. Eat it, feed it to others, and get lots of compliments. I'll be back soon with a new recipe. Till then, have a chickpea party. Thank you everyone for watching, and I wish you will add this taste on your dinner or lunch menu. I will meet you again with new recipe. Till then, have a nice evening and please don't forget to subscribe.